Alright, we're back with, I think it's going to be our last, it's going to be about 10? Yep, our 10th game. It's going to be the decider. If we average a win or loss overall. Been pretty fun. It's been, I think this has been my most enjoyable of the ones we've played so far in terms of just a diamond in the rough. Something I didn't expect to be as fun as it has been. Really challenging because often you don't have very many options, so you have to really play smart. And yeah, it's been really quite fun playing Ogres. Hopefully we'll level up this guy, because he's been waiting to level up, but not that it really matter if this is going to be the final game for at least a while. It won't matter too much, but we certainly want to try and level him up. I've been really enjoying this. It's been good fun. We've done some one-turn touchdowns, throwing gobbos. We've done some pretty impressive damage in previous games to enemy teams, and we've managed to limit our losses almost always one difference. This is I don't think we've ever lost by more than one. Yeah, so we've never lost more than one, which is really good, because as a stunty coach you tend to get walked all over. It tends to be lose big or win big. So the fact that we've managed to keep these losses to very close numbers, especially against something like a Dark Eldar, who are quite quick. Dwarves, okay, it's probably going to be a 2-1 or a 1-0 generally, or a 2-0 at most. But Dark Elves, you can move the ball quick. You know, they should be beating us all the time. Alright, well, this is going to be interesting. This is probably going to end badly, because that is a very well developed team. I don't know how I got him. So he is just going to make things very interesting, I suspect. What's his stats? Yeah, he's played a lot of games. He's so much more developed than I am. And he's fairly good, so this is going to be really interesting. He doesn't have any of that. Yeah, these Nurgle warriors are going to make life really miserable. Alright, can I get some big dude that's going to really help me? I could get Morg and Thorg. That is actually hilarious. I'm actually quite tempted. Or I could do something a little more judicious. You get those. I can only get one anyway, because why not? Let's go out with something interesting. I don't know if Morg Thorg is worth the value, like what you get for what you pay. It's probably a bad choice. I'm probably better off buying some bribes and like a wizard or something. But I'm kind of inclined to just play him, because it would be fun and interesting, and I'm not too concerned about my pixels. It's so rare that you get to play Morg Thorg, who's like this classic player from the longest time. So yeah, we'll probably get utterly destroyed from all the claw pieces, and the fact that he's got block and really well developed team. But we'll have some fun. Hopefully Morg Thorg won't instantly die. Yeah, Morg Thorg. We still haven't been able to choose whether to attack or defend again, so we're probably going to get thumped. I'll probably maybe even offer up snotlings, maybe, to limit the damage. I love these type of games. With such an unequal rating, it's sure to be a slaughter. Oh dear. So, excuse me, I'm just yawning. So with Nurgle, I don't know Nurgle that well. I don't play them very often, or play against them very often, but they are slow and grindy, but they also have a lot of area effect disturbing presence skills, which make it really hard to do like catching and throwing and stuff like that. So they're really harsh against elf teams with a lot of ball play. Should be less of a problem for me, I think. But they also are quite tough and strong. So this guy is just an absolute murderous guy. The fact that he's got tackle means he can hurt the Noblars really easy. The fact that he's got claw and mighty blow means he can damage my ogres really easily. And he's got dodge, so he's hard to knock down. So these guys are just like perfectly built Nurgle warriors. This one and that one's getting there. This one is for a different purpose, for being a guard piece. And he's got this guy. He's really good at hunting down Noblars. Chances are that I'm probably just going to have to offer up some Noblars to be killed and accept that fact, because otherwise I'm going to lose my ogres so quickly. Well, since I can't, I might just do that and protect the Noblar. And Morg and Thorg. What do we want him out there? He can go there. Alright, that's all I can really do. Spread him out so we can't do too much. So yeah, he's going to probably murder my team. If he's smart, he just puts all his tackle pieces here to make sure he can, because if I can dodge, then that's real bad. He wants his tackle pieces on here. Yep. That guy probably should replace that guy there, because he doesn't need the guard. He's already going to get 3 dice against me. He's better off having the tackle piece there. And then yeah. Now with these guys, if I do knock them down, they get regeneration, so they come back. They can also turn my dudes into zombies, rotters. But oh, it's only the zombies that have it, it seems. Okay, so the zombies have decay, so they get 2 casualty results, so they're more likely to die. But the rest of the team is fairly solid, and they have regeneration, so it's a fairly durable team. So has he figured it out? Yeah, looks like he has. Looks like he's brought in. Wow. Okay, so that's not great. I mean, it's kind of great because he has to run back. Okay, so what's useful? I want to kill a good player. It's probably this guy. So I can just come and smash him. The other option is to hit the rotter, try and remove him early. I don't know if this. I really don't want to stand on it for the most part. So creating tackle zones where I can. He can just come sit back here. He'll be potentially thrown. And so do I hit this guy or this guy? I think I hit this guy. So I don't want to touch these guys. They're just too murderous. And they're going to be killed by Noblars anyway. So I just try to hopefully get a power on this guy and knock him down because he's so useful. Yep, that's fine. I think I want to be able to break out rather than infiltrating. It's not that important. So I'm kind of corralling around him. See what happens with the blitz. If I was him, I might be inclined to send another dude back here just to get in the way here. Should take the block both down. Result. Wow, Mighty Blow and he still didn't. That's a really low injury. Okay. He should just come back here, I think. So, he will blitz one of my dudes. Not sure which. Probably can't get enough assists to do that, but one of these two dudes over here is probably get enough assists against to blitz with this guy. The idea is to try and mitigate how much damage he does, force him to try and put some assists on someone, and then I can try and pinch these guys up the next turn, hopefully beat them down, and then strike at someone else. Because if I just pressed on these guys, they could probably presumably bring in, hit down a couple of these Noblars and then bring in assists to start hitting free hits on me. I don't really like that. So I'm not sure what his plan is. Maybe put some dudes in these corners here. We can't get into there. But he's putting a guard in there, so maybe he's going for Morg and Thorg, or maybe he's just trying to tie him up and then sending people over here. Well, maybe it's here. He's going for the strike. Okay, so 4, 5, 6. That's enough to get a 2-die. That is a good piece to try and take down. That's good enough. That's an argument to be made for a reroll there. Yep. Luckily, it didn't work out for him, so the greed reroll didn't work. I think he stay. Yep, because he's realizing. Yep, I can do just as much damage to him, and he wants to protect that good piece. I would bring him back here. Yep. Oh, okay, so he's going to commit to that. Try and protect his Beast of Nurgle. So that becomes a 4. Okay. Hopefully he fails this. Ooh, he's got extra arms, so he's good with the ball. So you can bring one over here and you can get a 1 die. I hope it goes badly. He's got wrestle, so it's quite a reasonable roll to make. Ooh, and the knockdown. Wow, he managed to stun me. And this guy can try and dodge away. He's got 50-50, which becomes 75% with the free reroll. And I think you just stand there to get in the way. I don't think there's much need. Yeah, don't really need to move. Alright, what do I want to do? I want to strike with him onto one of these guys. So I'd have to bring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I could come in here and do a blitz, follow up, and then do a punch there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That seems reasonable. And then I could get 2 die there. Sorry, if I'm going to do that, anything else I want to do? It's not too bad, like, touching this guy's not too bad, as long as I can keep him from getting too many assists. tentacles. That's a problem. Okay, how do I do this? I think I sit there and I blitz. Yep, that's the best I can do, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Foul appearance could always be a problem. If I roll a 1, I don't get to hit him. Yeah, it's risky. Yeah, it is risky. I got screwed. Oof, this guy likes to talk. Yeah, so unfortunately I got 4 dice, 3 1s, and a 2. If I had knocked him down, even if it's just a push, that would have meant he could get an easy 2 die on him. Now it's probably going to end up with him injured. Or at least stunned. And he should be able to set up a cage. And get enough assists to take this down and things like that. Yeah, that's real bad. Oof, lucky. Yep, that's fair enough. He's got a lot of armor though. It's not great to trade. He's got 2 player though. It's probably worthwhile trying to do. Maybe bring one more guy over. But no, he needs to have enough guys to do this, so you're gonna have to do that first. I can dodge out there and come here as well. Dodge out and stand there or something. Just going to take this guy out because he's the ball carrier. Yep, that makes sense. He's given up, I think, on foul. Maybe he might do it at the end. It's just a speculative one, but he's probably realised he's a bit vulnerable with this guy with brick tackle here. Alright, so he's going for this guy. Good call. Hopefully you want to... Oh, this is very good. I don't think you re-roll that again. Yeah, he's already tried to greet it once. Okay. So he can... have some interesting time with the tentacles, probably. Yeah, actually, the tentacles are terrible against Nobles because it's a strength-based thing. So I have to just try and use the drag, the sidestep to try and sidestep away from him and drag him away. Yeah, so he's going to do the speculative one at the end, probably. I'd do this bash first, because if you fall down, at least you kill the Noblar. I think I want to... If I do get up again, then... Never mind. I wanted to drag him out here, but yeah, it's not likely with the Noblar. So I've got enough strength. It should be relatively easy to get away from him. I can do the brick tackle. I need this to fail. That will make life a lot easier. Yeah. Alright. So we can come in... So, if he goes there, actually, 1, 2, 3, I can go strike the ball carrier. Stand this guy here first. I wouldn't... Yeah, exactly. He's realized his mistake. You don't want to do that. You want to protect this guy here, because he can strike the ball. Alright, I can still potentially blitz out and go stand on him. We'll go stand there. That's fine, that happens. One of these days my girls will get to move. I don't know when, but one of these days. They all want a bonehead. That's fine. There's nothing you can do about that. So I can do a strike there, or I can do a strike. I think we do this to go stand on the ball. Get him away. It makes him. He can get punched, but we have to try to do something. At some point, we have to roll not ones. And we follow up. That's a 1 die, not great. I think we just dodge away. Is there anywhere we don't particularly want to go? His movement's 4. I'm kind of inclined to just stay the hell away from these guys for a turn. Chances are he'll have some people around here, so I can go back in and strike them if needed. This guy can dodge. It's a 3+. So I'm a 10, not likely to end up badly hurt or anything like that. I think we want to bring him back here. Okay, he fails, and then he rolls an 11 and stuns himself. Good old Morg and Thorg. 430 TV. He's actually a second ball carrier. He's got loner, which makes him less reliable, but he's actually a second ball carrier. He's got agility 3. Three boneheads in the same turn is really unlikely. You should expect 1 per turn. If you've got 6 ogres, 6 results in the die. On average, you get 1/1. So this is above average significantly. So he's probably going to be able to punch and then just move up and set up a cage. That's enough to push me over here. He's umming and ahhing about trying to reroll because this guy can do a lot of damage if he can knock me down. So I've run away here so that if he wants to stand on me and to get a punch, he has to go walk over to me and take a risky. And I can always come back and stand judiciously on whoever I want. That's a little dangerous because this guy can punch whoever stands here and stand on the ball carrier. I can still blitz that guy and then stand there. Yep, he needs really like a second guy. And I got brick tackle as well, so it's not too difficult for me to get out. I can actually do that. I can come out, back in, and strike him. I might do that. So I can remove this. Like, it's unlikely because I need a pound to do it. But I can just dodge out, back in. Even his Emma as a 4, that's enough to take him down. Okay, yeah, you need to have that second guy there. So I can blitz there and then walk in here. Not there, but here, because that would get me killed. Yeah, so he realizes it's a threat. Alright, so then that means secondary option is to strike here or something. Okay, try and do some foul. Interesting. So that's all we can do. Don't want to stand next to him. That guy's okay to stand next to. Hey, we're moving. Alright, that happens. So I can strike this guy and push my guy closer and stand him up. That's no, I can't. I can't do that yet. I have to have someone there, but I can put someone there and do that. And it'll be next to the ball carrier. He can will just probably get beaten up to a pulp, but what are you gonna do? He doesn't have dodge, so I could knock him down. If I just... I could also bring him in here. And then do a punch down and stand on him there and just stand him up. But he's just going to come down here. So I need to have some more presence around here. Don't really want to stand next to that guy. Okay, fair enough. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Just do nothing. Like that. Now, I don't want to play with these guys. It's just too dangerous. There's a knockdown there. We'll follow up. That frees this guy up. Gets me standing again, and then I do one more going for it to stand there, and then I fall down. No. The way you want to do that, to try and get tackle zones here. As it stands, he can just run through. But I didn't want to risk the rerolls. It's Rooney like turn 3 for me. We're just trying to mitigate damage because he's just so dangerous with the claw, mighty blow, and block. And I just do not have any block on my team except for Morg and Thorg, who seems to like sitting on the ground. Probably going to bring this guy in here, push him here, maybe even try and set up a series of pushes. Okay. I need him to basically to do this, to kind of overcommit to somewhere and leave his ball carrier open. I have something screw up. That's reasonably good. The fact that he rolled an 11, very impressive. Okay, that's fine. I will go sidestep. Where do I want to go? I think I want to drag him further away. So if he follows me, he's always going to... If he follows me, that's fine. But I want to make him drag him out this way if he keeps attacking me. If he knocks me down, he knocks me down. There's nothing I can do about it. He's always going to be able to follow me out. But it's future attacks that I might be able to keep dragging this big beast of Nurgle away from the main fight. And even if I ended up standing here, then this guy's gonna... Yeah, one, this guy could punch me, and two, they could always... Ooh. Hey, that gets me free of the nasty boy. Maybe that's good. I can twitch my way into here. 2+2+. Yeah, he's a little bit worried about that now. That's good. So I can go stand on this guy. He can stand a guy. Ooh, okay, so he's gonna have to move this guy somewhere. Oh, it's so risky. What are you doing? You have to move him first, somewhere. Okay, that is not safe at all. I'm just gonna try and push him onto the side. What's going on? What's going on? Is he gonna stand here and do it? Yeah. That still doesn't save him from this. I can just come and do this. Okay, I don't know what the plan is, but that seems super risky. Yeah, that seems super risky. Okay. So I can come in and push him to there. You can just stand up. Isn't there? You don't have to do anything else. I don't really want to do that, but I will stand up here. So I'm going to try and type as many of you guys as I can, even if I get hit, to try and get rid of this ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to strike at this ball guy. And we've been really not aggressive, and now he's kind of overcommitted, thinking he's going to be safe, and he is mistaken. So if I stay here, I help tie people up. But it does give him a free hit. No, I think I want to get away. But what's the best choice? Because he's going to be able to get that anyway. So I really need to stand him here, I think, to protect him from this punch. Yeah, I think that's the safest way. Helps protect him. Alright, so now we've got the ball relatively safe. And he has to try and fight his way out. Now there's punches you can do here to try and free up these guys, and he can bring down here. Oof. So that's reroll gone, that's great. So you have to bring this guy down in here to get the extra assist, and then this guy can punch here. But even if you do that, you don't really get much closer to this ball. You can get a punch here and stuff, but yeah, I've got the ball relatively secure. I can probably punch people out, dodge him out, and grab the ball, and then I just prevent him from scoring. What has he got? Double all gains and losses? Oh, okay. But removing this guy is great because he's the ball carrier. So he has to rely on his other bestigors, who are not designed for it. They're designed to kill or strip balls. So that's one die. That's good enough for him. He can't get anything but a 2-die uphill there. So I put this guy here to make him have to move guys here, so that otherwise he had to move a second guy here, otherwise he would get only a 1-die, because he's a negative tackle zone. Alright, so we can punch there a couple times. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can come around here maybe. You can stand a dude there. We can't really get through to here. So I can clear this and then dodge him out and grab the ball. And then we just do some punches. And I want to do this punch. I can probably chain push him. Depending if he puts a guy there or not. If he's trying to go for a foul, he wants one more dude there at least. Three, 4, 5, 6 if he brings one more dude over. So he can get a 1-die on Morg and Thorg. Ain't terrible. Okay, so he's going to have to try and blitz his way out later, but that's fine. We'll stand him up to remove the tackle zones, and then he can do a punch. He'll have to do a dodge, it's fairly unlikely. Okay, so he's going to try and just bounce the ball somewhere else, which is fair enough. That's a reasonably good tactic. Alright, so it doesn't help him. anyone not have block? Okay. So if I do against one of the wrestle pieces is good, because if I get it both down, then he can wrestle me down. So I want him to eventually do the dodge and pick up. What else do I want to do? I think I want to do the blitz first. What do I want to do? I don't want to stand this guy. Yeah, I think we do this way. Because if I come over here, then he can push me back there. If I come over here, then... screw. No, we're not going to bother with blitz. We're just going to punch forward. I'm going to try and push this guy here, I think. Considering how many mons I have, this is kind of making up for earlier. And you can go there. You can just stand firm or not. Beautiful. Alright. We stayed away from him as long as we could. And then we're now doing damage. And let's follow up. Time to get wrecked, son. You had your run of luck. Now it's my turn. Alright. I don't see any real need. I might just do a dodge out, because I want to get in the way of this guy. Over there. That's fine. Here you go. He grabs onto me. So yeah, now we've made it relatively safe here. We've removed an extra piece, which is great. So this guy it's pretty dangerous for him to stand up, so he shouldn't be able to do too much for at least a turn. And we've also knocked that guy down, so that's great. So we're going to keep probably just driving up through here, and we'll move this guy up here. I don't know if you can see me, so you can get a one die there, maybe? That's about it. Okay, that's fine. Dodge over there. Okay, so he can do a chain push if he wants. He should chain push probably this guy here, and then he can move that guy in there, and he can probably get... I don't know if he can. I'm not sure actually. Okay, so he's not sure what his ultimate goal is. Ooh, look at that. We'll lap with that. Next game, that's fine. But yeah, well, any ogre that gets hurt at this point, or dead, for instance, or strength hit, we definitely app her, so that's fine. Okay. So he's gonna try push me here. He doesn't have enough to do a push out, but he could certainly try and put some pressure. It wouldn't be enough. He doesn't have any guard, I don't think. So no, he can't do anything but 2 die uphills at this point. Yeah, so relatively safe there. Obviously losing one of the Ogres is real bad, but we did remove really high value players, so that's good. So he's going to go over here instead where he can actually get a decent hit. So the armor 10, or armor 9 rather, holds up. Okay. And then come back here and then... I'm not sure what he wants. Or he could stand there, otherwise this guy's free. Okay. Fall over. Okay. So it'll be punch down here, punch down over here, run up through here. Probably want to just stand up standing here. And then put a guy there, stand him up. And yeah, pretty much that. Just looking to make a gap. And man up his dudes. So he has to do uphill dice or dodges. Alright. So I have to leave him here for now. That's why we have rerolls. Probably should have done that first. I was arming Aaron putting him here, but I'm willing to risk that just to hold this guy in place. And then we'll do that. If we get tangled, it's going to be tentacles, but that's fine. We just wanted to get in the way of him. So now we've got him fairly well tied up. He does have some dodge guys around here that can get over here, but he probably is not going to be able to get too much assistance without taking risks. And it puts me in position to score if I can run over here and then run over there in the next 2 turns. This is potentially dangerous for him because I can, if after this I do some punches and then I can run someone here and knock him out, that's really bad for him. Even if I just dodge someone and stand here and then this guy punches him, he could go out. But I do that after I do this movement over here because he's slow. If I can get away from him, I'll be good. Yeah, I don't see many options for him. He decides, does he hold onto my dude or does he follow? Alright, so that worked out for him. Chances are I'm going to get sent off, so relatively safe to not follow up. Yeah, you have to basically take a dodge. And you got to reroll, so it's not terrible. I mean, it's like a human dodging, it's fine. Fail, fail, fail. Ooh, we made it. Okay. It's not the end of the world, I can still blitz my way out. And do blitz, you know, push someone there, follow up, dodge out, and keep running. Have someone else, you know, come over and stand. Fall over, fall over, fall over. Come on. Ah. Need him to get punished by some bad luck. That's fine. If he goes that way, I can just go this way. Oh, he's gonna actually try and knock me down. Fair enough. Wow, look at this. All the 3+. Yes, alright, so that's probably still going to end up being throwdown, yeah, because he's got a reroll. But it does use up the last reroll. So it probably does mean I don't score this game. I'd have to get hit in the ball. Oh, he's got strip ball. Does he? No, he's got piling on. Okay, he's gone for it. He may as well. Okay, so I'd have to get the ball off them. Not likely to happen. I think what we do here is we go to remove this guy because he's so concerned about the ball. I'm not concerned about the ball anymore. I'm concerned about removing this piece from the field. Three dice, put them over there, stay. Yeah, if I fail appearance I can always dodge back, so that's doable. Alright. Well, I can always reroll. No, that's fine. I tried to do it the safe way. When that didn't work, I'll do it the less safe way and leave my guy standing there. Is he a score threat? He is a score threat. So we go... Yep, so that's a score threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he can only push me to there. It'd be really difficult for him to get there and push me out. You'd have to do some crazy dodges. And this secures. He's removed that piece. We'd hoped for an injury, something more permanent. But there's no chance we're going to score at this point. This guy was our last chance. He'd had to stay up, blitz out here, walk over here, have dudes come stand on him. Yep, so that's fine. He goes with this guy, that's okay. It just means he's not getting the free armor removal. Yep, both down's fine. KO'd is fine. Because we do get a half in there soon to roll to try and get it back up. And last turn I just go for someone that I can hurt, using Morg and Thorg most likely. So probably a Rotter or Pestigore. So yeah, he comes over here, throws here, and he tries to run it in. Hey, there we go. Very good. So he gets no offensive half win, or at least score, which is great. And we go try and punch someone. I'm kind of inclined to want to kill this dude. So... I'm going to say it's GG, but it's a well-played half. So, if I get this guy 6, 7, 8, 9... I don't have enough assists to get 3 die. Oh wow, this guy should not be complaining after the start of the match. With the amount of powers and stuff he was getting. But hey, there's a lot of people out there that get salty when things don't go their way. 5% sack. I don't know what he's talking about. I think he's taking the ball down. I don't know what a 5% is. I presume I'm using 2 dice, and all I need is 6, so that's 16% base, plus 16% of 83, so it's like 20% chance, not a 5% chance. But that's fine. He's upset, that's okay, it happens. I think we want to go for maybe a rotter removal. One less player in the field is probably a good idea. So what we'll do is we'll go over here, and we'll bring this guy over here as well. Okay, so we're going to protect this guy now. How do I save him from himself? If I go there... Alright. That is a bit of a problem. So we're going to have to do this interestingly. Do I place him there? People can't get into there. They have to come from here. Yeah, I think that's the best I can do. I blitz this guy and then I dodge him over to save him. And I stay. And then I stand him here. So no, they can only push him here, they can't push rid of him. And that's about it. I'm willing to stay down. I don't think I want to get up. He might try and foul me, but doesn't have many players to do a foul. I think that's safe. Oh, I was trying to protect him at the end of the turn anyway. That's stupid. I'm glad I didn't try and dodge and do something idiotic. Alright, so we don't get the ogre back. That's big. Because this is my offensive drive. Luckily he's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I've got a whole bunch of noblars, so it doesn't really make up for it, but hey, it gives me lots of tackle zones. Well, that's great. Both are good guys, big guys staying out. It's probably better for me than it is for him, because this guy is so skilled. He's so much better than my ogre. So yeah. So I'm not sure what the 5% sackler removal is. Because he's got Blodge, so it's a 16% chance that me take him down. And I've got 2 dice, and I can't remember if I had a reroll there, but I don't know how he's getting the 5% from. Maybe it's the foul appearance thing? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the fact that I have to roll 2+. But even then, that's 83% times whatever I have to roll to get rid of him. So even if it's a 20% to take him down with a 2 die before any rerolls, and then he has foul appearance, that's 83% of 20. So it's like you call it a flat 15%. That's 3 times what he's quoting. So I'm not really sure if I'm ignorant or he is. Anyway, what are you going to do? It's Ogres, your stunty team. Is of course pretty nasty getting beaten up by a team that is a stunty team. 6 needs 1 assist. Alright, you guys come out here. So I've got a 6, 7 here, so I get a 3 die there. I get a 2 die here. I can push and then push again. I can stand here if I want to push him back and forth. Who do I want to actually kill? That guy is a good target. That guy's a good target. So we'll probably do that and then push there. I think we push that guy over there. So he can push that way. Why don't we... I'm ignoring. Yeah, I think we do him last because we're going to try and get it both knocked down potentially. Yeah, I don't think I really need him though, because it doesn't really assist me. I don't want to screw something up and give him a free hit, but that is useful having him there. You can just go stairs, slightly safer. Actually, yeah, that's fine. He can be like a foul piece or something. Well, let's hope there's no blitz. I like that bounce on the floor. Okay, so do I want to step up on these guys? If I go up there when I knock him down. Wow, he's really not happy. He's not a happy chappy at all. Not exactly the attitude I would recommend, personally, to take into Blood Bowl. Yeah, like he didn't get squished by the damn thing. Alright, so we'll bring him over here, safety. So, we'll do this one. This is the safest one first. 3 die. We'll take the both down, I think. Ah, what am I doing? It's a wrestle piece! Now he'll be happy about that. He'll be like, yeah, fuck that guy. He's not a happy chappy. Alright, let's do this one. Knockdown. There we go. Follow up. Oh god, he's... Try and cheer a guy up. What can you do? The block. That's block. We'll take this one. That's very good. What's he got? He doesn't have dodge there. So, 3, 5, 6, 7. If we bring this guy in here. He's not a happy chappy. So he can't get through there. That guy can stand up there, so we bring him there. Actually no, he just comes all the way up there. I think we might even do a foul against him later. It's 3 die. We push away from the Noblar, we follow up. Place that guy there, so that if I push this guy away, it doesn't have to be next to the Noblar. Yeah, that's fine. And we will just stay. Alright, we'll do that in a moment. Yeah, I want to kind of get the ball, because if it's... Where can you get to? You can get to there, so I can bring it up to here. That's pretty good. I don't think there's any other options, so let's do that. Did I get POWs every hit there? I got a Defender Stumbles. I got a both down, which I should have chosen Defender Stumbles. I got a POW there. I got a Defender Stumbles. No, I'm not getting POWs every time, buddy. I had one really good turn, which turned things around, and then I took advantage of that by pressing him really hard and turning the tables, where beforehand he was just like, he's going to run away from me, because I've got these murder warriors that are going to kill his dudes and turn them into wood elves. Okay, that's fine. That's tackle, that's, yep. So we just go here, because it doesn't mean he can't go through there now, unless he knocks me out. Needs to stun me. Yes, so now he has to go out one. Ah, no, it's knocked out. Never mind. So he can probably still get to... Yep, around here. So I can run through the... 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, so if there's a line here, I can go through the middle unless he does going for it. Yep, so I forced him to make an extra roll. That's why I try to stay away from him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I'll go over here. Put some twitchy dudes here, bring a good back in here. Yeah, shouldn't be an issue. I can probably even do a handoff to this guy here. Put him back here and do a handoff. Yeah, I think he's misreading the situation. Thinking that, if I get in the way, this guy can't get through. But I can just come over here and have an ogre come back. Short of a bunch of boneheads, I can secure this ball fairly easy. Alright. So I think he comes back here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can hand it for someone here. He comes over there. So he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He stands there, so I can stand this guy here. Okay, that's fine. And then this guy can go stand here. I'll do a blitz with him in a moment. This guy go stand. What else I want to do? In case that screws up, we want to go stand there probably. No, we go stand there. That's safer. We can do some bashes and stuff. I think we do the 3 die. It's relatively safe. It doesn't have to bonehead, I don't think. It does have a loner, but relatively safe. Follow up. Alright, so they can't really get to me. He's going to stand there. Probably should have stood there, but that's fine. And we get a reroll if we need it. That's why we have reroll. Very good. Then we do this bash here. So if I put him there, it's pretty hard to get around. He can come up here, but that's about it. I can always try and stop him, but I think I can come 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is guard. Who's got guard? No one's got guard. I think that's reasonably good. Yeah, I like that. I could probably turn this into a win. The fact that we removed a couple players early, even if they're only just knockouts, gives me enough strength that I can probably hang on and just walk it in. I'm quite happy to sacrifice Null Blast to get this ball moving. You certainly do a blitz here and stand next to the ball carrier. You probably want to stand this guy up, just because if something screwed up, then I could bring him over. Potentially. I'm not sure about that. Why is there no blitz? What's the blitz going to be? Is this guy going to do the blitz? The wrestle blitz? Okay, yeah, fair enough. It's a 2-die appeal, but it's a wrestle blitz. Alright, so that's going to upset him greatly, because the very first thing he did, he failed. But he was doing 3 pluses before and he didn't fail, so, you know, you gotta take the good and the bad. Take that. Of course. Like, this dude doesn't seem to remember when he was doing, like, 3 3+ dodges and none of them failed. I didn't need any rerolls. He's not the most, oh dear. We can do the dodges later. We want to strike this guy. Try and send him over here. And then we do a dodge up here. So that, because this failed, he'd still be protecting this. I do get 2 pluses, so I'm basically an elf when it comes to this. Still some good tackle zones here. I'm going to follow up on this one because I want to keep them pressured. And I'm just going to go there, just so if he knocks down one of me, the other ones can provide tackle zones. I'm probably not going to engage anymore in this conversation with this dude. He's obviously in an upset mood. I'm just going to play it out. And yeah, he's taking a 1 die. He's probably going to get upset about that. Because, hey, you're rolling 1 die. I rolled 3 1s on my boneheads on 1 turn. That's bullshit. If I was take that attitude, I would have fucking conceded when I had 3 boneheads on the same turn. But yeah, he just doesn't have the right. You've seen a lot of coaches I've played against. I'm like, this guy's a really good attitude. Like the halfling coach, great coach. I mean, stunty coaches tend to be reasonably good coaches in terms of attitude because you're playing a team that you're kind of destined to lose with. So you're going to have to be able to take it on the chin. This guy has won a lot of matches. He's done very well, and he's just doesn't have the right attitude when it comes to Blood Bowl. And then just doing silly things for the sake of silliness. Like if you want to do that, that's fine. You do it to this guy, and then you go stand on me. Because trying to do a 5+ dodge is just... I'm not sure what he's on about. I don't want to keep talking to this dude because he's obviously having a bad time, but Jesus, I'm not sure what he's referring to. I'm like, what am I missing? That's fine, that happens. Alright, so we'll do a flank there. We will put him there. We'll come over and do a bash here. Yeah, why not? It's umming. I just want to make sure I have this side a little bit more protected. I'm not gonna. Don't engage. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna dodge some dudes up here. It's just, yeah, don't bother. It's not gonna end well. He can get up to there, but that's fine. Yeah, he's just at risk of making me say something that's going to annoy him, and he's just going to flip the fuck out even more. Alright, let's get a... That's fine. That's... Yep, sure, man. That's fine. I'm not gonna... Yeah. fair enough, the removal is unfortunate, but the idea of attacking his ball carrier and knocking and like sacking the ball carrier, that is not a 5% chance. I'll do the math. I'll go do the math right now. So we would 0.83. Sorry, no, it has to be. So what would be? What was it? 83 of 16 of 83. So that'd be 8. It's about what, 22 or something. What are we doing, kids? There you go, buddy. You did it. That ball's free. That's okay. We can just break tackle, pick it up. We'll do some punches and stuff. Let me know what I was doing. So 16 times 83. That's a little risky, but fair enough. 8.3 plus 4, 12. So call it 12 plus 16. That's 28. So that's a 16% chance. That is... Yeah, 16% chance is not a terrible chance to knock someone down. You can stand there. And you can go stand there. Actually, that's probably not a great choice. So if I come in and punch him, that was a mistake on my part. That's all right. Doesn't matter. We got some time. So what we'll do is we'll actually push him up there, and then that'll do the trick. We can bonehead that one. Sure. All right. You can go up there, and we'll stay. Stay on the ball. This guy can just go stand there. They can all stand there. He's going to pick up the ball. And we'll try and pick up the ball. And that's fine. We secured the control of the ball again. These guys can probably break through here. Should not be too difficult. Hopefully the sidestep will keep us good. But we've got more blue boys on the ball, and we're always trying to make him do crazy things because they might work out just like our thing did. But hey, there we go. So now he can do a dodge out out here and try and stand on me. I don't know if he could probably try and push me onto the ball, maybe bounce it somewhere nice. But that's about all he can probably do. He could try and knock one of these guys down. If he does, I'll probably just move here, I guess. Okay, so he's going for the 2-die pill, maybe? Maybe he's going to try and dodge. I'm not sure. He can't really get an assist here. This guy's got dodge. He could come in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he can do it with a... Okay. I will go here. So now I've made it so he's not close enough. I was trying to basically make it so he couldn't go through easily without having to stand tackle zones. So I probably should have gone there. So that was my fault. If I'd gone there, nah, he could have gone there anyway. So it doesn't matter which way I went. Either way, he'd be able to get through. Yeah, I'm not sure what the plan is. If I'm going to 2-die uphill someone, I probably want to leave the guy that's on the ball, and then 2-die uphill this guy, try and bounce him on it. And if I fall down, that's fine. I can always blow a tackle onto it, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, that's not likely to work. Alright, so we can blitz him off, punch him off. Alright, so that's 3-die. Stay. I am trying to pick up the ball with this guy. He doesn't have bonehead. Do I want to go anywhere? That doesn't give me a 2-die, so I think we stay here. Because I can always punch and end up standing next to that guy. So we didn't do this one. Everything's risky now. Great, that'll just piss him off more. And this is not long-term hurt. Is there anything else I want to do? So this is a 3+. These are both 3+s. Sure. Oh, he's true about the regen. He's got pretty bad on the regens. Okay. He can get through to me, so we just stand that guy up, keep him busy, and we try and pick up the ball. And that's fine. We're not the best at handling the ball, so we got to accept that. But we're in a pretty good position to pick it up and run it in the next 2 turns. That's... I'm not sure what he's trying to do. I know what he's trying to do is try and get some crazy play, but I think you just stand on next to the ball. Like, force me to make some blocks. Do minimal risks yourself, and force me to make some blocks that I could lose. Okay. And I will go over there. Just so... Oops, I got injured. He's retired. He could actually blitz me. Oh, okay. Well, that happened. He should have probably blitzed me because that's a 1-die. Okay, well that happened to him. So he's not going to be happy about that. Now he goes there. He's really not happy. You go there. That's fine. You go there. Just trying to keep his boys fizzy. So I think I do it this way, right? 3 dies better than that, and then I can try and pick the ball afterwards. And stay. And try and pick up the ball. Hey, there we go. What can get to me? That can kind of get to me. So I think we just go up here. We don't do any bash here. It's too risky. If I fail, then he could run over to me and take it. He's going to be very upset with this particular game. He's probably just going to try and do some damage to me. We may even see some aggressive fouling because he's so upset. But hey, what are you going to do? Kids on the internet. Piling is actually totally fine here because he's farming SPP is fine. And it's, considering he's probably lost, trying to build the team up a little stronger is great. Alright, GG. Wow, look at those. Almost made it too. I may not even succeed. I may just 1-die this. So I don't think there's anything else. I'll just move him up there. Alright. I'm just gonna stay polite with him. I could get into the whole thing. 0 points in the carrier. It happens, man. Sometimes you can 0 heads in the carrier. It's an 83% chance. Oh dear. Meaningless things. Okay, so let's just put all the dudes back here. Preserve the ogres, because he will try to punish them. Morg and Thorg can go sit in the firing line. I don't care about him. As can these guys that are about to level up. I don't give a shit about leveling up Noblars. They just inflate my team value. That's probably just going to piss him off more. But this guy, it's like someone has to stand up and tell this dude, hey man, it's not a great way. It makes the game less fun for me because like it's cool. Okay. I'm just giving him shit at this point. Fuck me. It's really not someone I give a shit about at this point. Like, he hasn't even done it right. If you're gonna try and knock this guy down, you don't do it with this guy. You do it with this guy and you push him here and then you push him there. So you... Over an hour to play a game and I get a crap opponent. You got a stunty team. You got to win fucking handed to you when you screwed it up because you've exposed your ball carrier. And that's just the cherry on top. Jesus. Yeah. No, that guy really needs to have an attitude check. Have an attitude readjustment. Well, that was an interesting game. I rolled a 6. I'm sure he would say that's fucking me getting lucky again as well. Wow, and because of his... oh no. Because of his... waste of time. Just gotta tune him up a bit more. Oh, Jesus. Pickups 50-50. I think that was the one who was trying to pick up in the middle of a bunch of tackle zones, was the second one. Wake ups above average, so he got good on the wake ups. Going forward's really good for him, actually. That's way above average. Dodges were probably pretty good, considering he has rerolls and stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure what the injuries are. I think injury, he got a little unlucky. Slash Kaz. Oh, what did he get? So he got way more 6s and 5s than he got 1s and 2s. Not a huge amount of 6s, but a decent amount of 5s. What did I get? I've rolled a lot of dice. Holy moly. A lot of 2s. A lot of 6s. Bunch of 1s. So yeah, they're kind of... I was low on the 5s, low on the 1s, but high on the 2s and high on the 6s. The 2s are really important. If they're dodges, they're not a big deal, but otherwise they're in trouble. Oh, they could be armor rolls, who knows. Wake ups, I didn't have great, and he got good wake ups. I did not get good wake ups. I really would have liked to have that Ogre back. Pickups, a little low. Should probably be about 67%, because I think I was generally picking up with my agility 3 guys. And catch. Did we do that many catches? I don't remember doing that many catches. Oh, that was probably catching like balls from being kicked to me and stuff like that. Yeah, I'd say you got screwed a little bit on the dice there. I would definitely say that. D6s, not really. There's a few things that went bad for him, but otherwise reasonably good. especially critical things like dodges and going for it. Going for it's huge for him, especially for Nurgle. You do a lot of going for it because he's so slow. So having them work out is usually critical because it's the difference between you standing against the enemy or not. Block dice, you got a little screwed there with both downs, with the attacker downs, but generally, it's screwed him once, twice, and they started doing uphills. I think that's what his problem was. Yeah, so you got it only twice kind of thing, but then yeah, he was doing 1 dies and 2 die uphills and stuff, and because the selection of that's because I chose that. So yeah, he got a little bit unlucky, I would say, on the block dice. D6s, meh. I mean, getting all those going for it's pretty critical. Same with the dodges. Me, I got tentacles. That's they're never going to pass that with their with my stunty stuff. But yeah, I got not so good with the pickups, not so good with the catches. Definitely bad with the wake ups. Yeah, it was an interesting game. The dodges a little higher than expected, probably. Probably should be one more failure in there, but I was generally using 2 pluses all the time because of either break tackle or my stunties, and my stunties have rerolls. Stats, where do we go? Yeah, he inflicted a lot of injuries, but they're against Noblast, and I can replace them. That's kind of part of my team's general dynamic. Okay, well that was interesting. That guy had real bad manners. I've been screwed before, and I'm like, oh well, you get nuffled. It happens. It'd be nice, it's annoying when you try and do something and it doesn't work out, but yeah, that's not the right attitude to be taking. He's just gonna miss next game because he would have died. This guy leveled up. Great, good job, buddy. Ooh, movement. That is tempting. I think break tackle is more important than movement, surely. I'll just check online. What's the internet got to say? Go to fumble. We'll just turn on display capture for you. Skill choice. They may or may not list it here. They don't say. See what we get. I think it was a Reddit post. Okay. Alright. Chili boost tank. Honestly, I don't know if movement's really nice, but I don't know if it can really justify it. Yeah, I think break tackle is more important. Because while the movement gets us further, if the rest of my team can't move with him, it's only useful for a breakout, and generally I want to be doing that with my ball carrier, who's not this guy anyway. So it's probably better to break tackle, because the difference between moving 1 extra space and being able to leave an enemy position and get to someone you need to be is completely different. It's way better to be able to move freely than 1 extra space. That guy can go, and you get replaced. And yeah, leaving that 1 space there for Morg and Thorg worked a treat. I'm not sure if I would recommend ever Morg and Thorg, because he is... wow, you get doubles. Oof, what do I get in doubles? I'll look online again. I'll have to bring it up again. What do we got? What do we got? It's not links. Doubles, whatever, it doesn't matter, they're going to die. Yeah, so I think this is what happened last time. I think the 2 skill ups I had have been doubles. I mean, I could get, like, leader or one of them and get a free reroll. That'd be just hilarious. Yeah, because last time I got Dirty Player. I don't know, multiple block would be worthless. -1 strength, whatever it is, comparative to them. Thick skull, strong arm, stand firm, break tackle, mighty blow. That's not good. Leader's the only thing out of pass that looks reasonable because it's a free reroll. And then dirty player. But diving tackle is kind of the standard thing you'd take. Maybe leader, just because I go through rerolls pretty quickly. Let's try that. Let's take a leader snotling. That's just funny. The fact that he's back calling the plays to the fucking ogres. I feel like that would not work well. But yeah, basically have him on the field to start, get the first, use the reroll relatively early, I'm sure, and then it doesn't matter if he goes down because he's used this reroll. But yeah, okay, that's what we're going to call it on that really weird / awful but great match. We end up with a win out of our 10 matches, so yeah, that was a really crazy game. Who's this guy? Pass it to me. Pass it to me. Alright, so let's have a look at this guy. Killer vision. What is Cabobite? So he's played. It's weird, he's got a... Did he play much with them? He like, I don't know, he's played a stunty team and he's good. Like, he seems to do decent. Yeah, he seems like a decent coach. Yeah. I don't know what's with this guy. He's a good player. Like it's maybe not so good with the kids left, but they're a hard team as well. Yeah, I don't know, man. This guy, he seems like he knows how to play the game. He just doesn't have the right attitude. Alright, well, you know. Maybe one day that guy will get his stuff together. But anyway, we did well. Very happy. That's the end of probably Ogres for now. I'll put out the message, the poll sometime in the near future, and you guys can vote in it if it hasn't already gone up. And we'll see what we play next. Catch you guys. Have a good one.